Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Liliveth Tate channel. Hello, how is everybody in the world today, tonight, afternoon, in your time? So, mega love shout out to all my members and to all my subscribers, new subscribers who subscribed my channel, and to all my friends on Facebook and YouTube. Mega love shout out to everyone. My throat needs to wash. So, and I really appreciate yesterday uh, Captain Bellyjack and Doubtful Genius for sending me a donation or sponsor my show yesterday. So guys, just let me know if my audio is good or my video is good. So I really appreciate that, guys. Okay. So much better now because I adjust the cam. So you can see my face. And excuse me. So today, hi Brett, hello, good morning. How are you, my brother? So advance happy Valentine's, because in a few well over days, no, over a week, it's Valentine. So guys, for those single men and women, you don't have to worry about you have no Valentines, because you can still spend Valentine's Day with your family, with your siblings. Okay, it's not the thing that just only for boyfriend and girlfriend or for husband and wife. The Valentine's celebration is for everyone. It's all about love. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, so don't put it in your mind that, oh, I have to rush myself to find a girlfriend, to find a mate, because Valentine's Day is coming. No, you don't have to do that. So I really appreciate you shared, the live streaming, Brett. So how are you doing, Brett? Because it's been a long time that you're not visited on my channel. So how was your how was your week, or month? So yes, that's just relax. Okay, relax, enjoy your days, especially life is too short. Okay, so it's not good also, guys, you rushing yourself right away, you find a boyfriend or girlfriend, but you don't really meant for each other. You just waste your time together. So don't rush, because Valentine's, this is all about love. You can get love from your family, your siblings, your uh, siblings, and everything. And it's not only for boyfriend and girlfriend, for or husband and wife. This is for everyone. Okay, so today, the title of my live streaming is, the question is, traditional Filipina is still exist? That's a question mark, guys. That's a good question mark, because most of Western people, they're looking for traditional Filipina. Just to let you know, guys, traditional. Hi, Loles, how are you? Are you planning to do some date with your partner for Valentine's? Or you have something, a gift or surprise to her? So traditional Filipina, that's a question, it still exists? Because, a lot of Western people think it still exists. My answer is no. It no longer exists. Because here's the thing, guys. Way back 1940s or 50s, for Western people, you don't really like you don't really like to talk traditional Filipina. Before you talk to a traditional Filipina, there's so many steps. Okay, hold on. Because this is one thing that I don't really understand. I don't really understand that. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, take it easy, Brett. Thank you for sharing and thank you for spending your time for a while. Okay. So it's just like I don't really understand that why they keep saying traditional, because traditional Filipina, there's so many ways. Okay, the question is, it still exists. Okay. Okay, there's a saying here. The documents discussed five discussion about that. Okay, Philippines tradition that are slowly forgotten. That's the Western people think, especially men, traditional Filipina is still exists in this generation. My answer is no, because a lot of new people, or young people, forgotten that kind of uh traditional Filipina. Okay, now here's the thing. That's really, that's it's no longer, like I said, it's no longer exists. Okay, well, the bliss on the head, it still exists. Okay, it still exists. And then gesture of respect or for elder, it still exists, but not, it's just like 50-50. Some young kids, they don't really give a s for for older people to respect, but some, they still, okay, just 50-50. The bless on the forehead is still, 100% is still okay. That's part of traditional Filipina. Foodie Kitsch, hello, thank you for coming. And then next is uh traditional games like patentero, tumbang preso, luksong tinik, is no longer exists here, and especially in the city, because most of young people now, they're very, to do on their gadget. So the traditional games is no longer exist. Okay, even in the countryside, guys. Okay, that's the facts, guys, because I really want to tell, for those Western people, stop saying traditional Filipina, because it's no longer exists. Okay, we're in 2025, because here's the thing that its tradition is slowly forgotten. Okay, and then next is traditional courtship and practice. That's a big thing. Is no longer exists because of the gadget. Okay, somebody here on YouTube, okay, they exchange conversation comments for that. And then somebody will ask, oh, can I have your WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or something like that. And then in a few hours, they talking. Their boyfriend and girlfriend. So how can you say traditional Filipina? Because part of traditional Filipina is the traditional courtship practice. Okay, I'm gonna explain what is the traditional courtship practice. Number one is harana, serenade. Serenade, or and then paninilbihan. Paninilbihan is just like you give your, you give your what do you call that? Paninil. I have to change because that's very, very deep Tagalog, paninilbihan. Uh, you have to, like, paninilbihan. The man will not do paninilbihan to a woman if he wants. The man will go first, paninilbihan, serving to the parents first, not to the woman that he wants to court. Okay? It's not. It's no longer that. It's no longer. So, and then the harana, it's everything, with the traditional courtship for those, for traditional Filipina, like um, harana, serenade, is no longer that. Paninilbihan, or serving the family of the girl that the man wants to court. And then uh, everything, because the man shown first to impress the parents or the family of the girl. But it's no longer that. Within a week, their boyfriend and girlfriend, the parents surprise they're engaged. So there's no chance, to talk the parents, and the man has no chance to know the background of this person, because of the gadget. And then the last is that, Filipino folks believes of superstitious. Yeah, when it comes, we have, it still exists, that, but it's not really 100%. It's just like about 45%. Okay, 45%. And then the 55% is not exist. Okay, so for those Western men, for Philippine. Hi kiss, hello, thank you for coming. So for courtship towards, we have also that belief. Belief, we call that pamamahiin. Okay, belief. There's a certain time that you cannot go there in that woman's house that you want to court, and there's a certain things that you have to do things because it might ruin the courtship. But it's no longer that. Is no longer that. And then the last one, but not the least, is traditional clothing. So traditional Filipina way back 1940s, they don't wear this. Okay, this is their underwear. So you can't, they have a long sleeve, and then the dress, you can't really see their legs. But now, oh, as much as, if there's not prohibited to go naked on the street, they will. So stop saying traditional Filipino. It no longer exists. Because here's the thing, for Western people, you don't really like. You don't really like. But it's just like when you talk a traditional Filipina, you can really tell this Filipina is respectful during the time of my parents. There still exists on that. Filipina, very, very loyal, respectful, honest, caring, no arguing. Okay? So stop. I let you know, guys, stop saying that because no longer exists. Let me read some comment. Okay? I will start to kiss. Traditional Filipino, that is like asking if Filipino people are pure Filipino culturally. I did seek permission out of respect for the courtship of their daughter. It's real respect. But now here's the thing, guys, that especially now that it's no longer that, okay, like some Filipina, they just LDR. Their parents is surprised. The men go to the house straightly without saying, and then the parents surprised, oh my god, the man is ay nako. Stop right now. That's crazy, guys. Because traditional Filipina, they don't know how to use smartphone because that time there's no smartphone. Well, it's just like the thing, kids. It's your choice. It's your choice. It's all about choice. It's matter of choice. If you want, if you have, financial stable and you have money to feed the family, then it's your choice. Okay? So I don't really understand about that. Don't fall for the BS, guys. Uh, Filipino people and Western people, stop. Be realistic, okay? Don't fall for the BS that you watch online. But me, I consider myself that I'm a modern Filipina. And then the thing that I mentioned about traditional uh, games, like clothing, the courtship thing, especially here in Metro Manila. No, it's no longer uh, apply that. But yes, that's I mentioned that the respect, it's still it's still 50-50 because some new kids, they don't know how to say po, they don't know how to say ho, because that's the traditional what do you call that, way of respect for young people to the older people. Sometimes they answer the question without saying po and opo. Because I believe, I'm proud that answer po and opo, it's only in the Philippines. You can't hear that in other countries, but some generation have forgotten or forgot to say something because that's part of the traditional respect to say opo, po. Oh, wait, hold on. So that's the thing that and then some Filipina, they said, oh, I'm a traditional Filipina. Come on, stop saying that. Okay, because I'm the one will question you when you say that you're a traditional Filipino. Traditional Filipino wearing sexy tops, wearing shorts, and talking bunch of a lot. No, it's not. And dancing in front of the camera and share the whole world. No, it's not a traditional Filipina. Because once again, traditional Filipina is no longer exists. Clear? So don't fall for the BS what you watch online, what you hear, or what you read online. That's BS, okay? But it's still, it's still, we Filipina, modern Filipina, we still have, the time of respect to all elders, and kind of, me, I don't, I don't dress myself look like a whore. I have the right to wear sexy dress, but it look decent, not look like a whore. Okay, that's part of we called modern Filipina. The closest traditional Filipino would be close following Jehovah Witnesses. Oh my goodness, guys. So how can how can you say that, some Filipino, they tell, oh, I'm a traditional Filipina. You go online drinking with beer with, with a woman dancing in front of the camera of your gadget. It's not. It's not the traditional Filipino. And you laugh, LOL. No. And sometimes I can still use the traditional Filipina way of laugh. We cover our mouth because that's part of feminine act. We still cover our mouth. As you can notice, guys, for those Western men, and I remember there's a guys when I do live, and then there's a hilarious comment about that, and I laugh and I cover my mouth, and then he's wondering why you cover your mouth. Oh, that's the thing, that it's part of traditional Filipina that now still exists in this new generation, because it's just like if you laugh, that all your mouth, your teeth, your molar shown, you shown that you have no manners. You have no manners for that. So part of traditional Filipino manner is to cover your mouth while you're laughing, but you don't have to laugh too loud. So I learned something that, well, sometimes where you overjoy, you laugh too loud. But I prepared to laugh without showing my molar. Because especially especially with your throat. So that's so it's for it reminds me of my parents before. You can, even though the men, the purpose is to escort, to make the women safe back home. Don't allow. And some traditional Filipino, they don't go outside once the clock hit on 5 o'clock. Oh, all traditional women, it's in the house, because it's traditional also for Filipino family. By 6 o'clock p.m., everybody's do the rosary. But some women, they just until 12 midnight or 1 a.m. still in the club drinking, hang out. No, it's not the traditional Filipino. So if the Filipina go outside like 6 o'clock with the men without the permission of the parents, you're a bad woman. They treat you like a whore for that. But to yourself, you don't do nothing, and then the man try to be nice to you. Your safety is their responsibility to go to back home. They will not allow, because by 5 o'clock, all women, traditional women, is in the house, because 6 o'clock p.m. they prepared to do the rosary, because Philippines is a Catholic country. The nowadays people don't have respect in holding so-called traditional values. Traditional Filipina or traditional values or what or traditional belief is no longer exists. I tell you guys. So that's that's a funny part of that. So please, Western men, stop saying that. Stop comparing No, it's no longer that. Because I am Filipina and I know. So if you're gonna tell that, if we're in back on time like 1940s, 1930s, yes. Yes, it still exists that year. And I will show you guys, traditional Filipino don't wear this because this is, they have to put something cover everything. So stop, stop. Because, if you're gonna keep saying that online, you confuse people, especially Western people, that, oh, they still think. Because I still hear that, oh, I want a traditional Filipino. What? You don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're talking about. Traditional Filipina, especially Filipina that go experience going to other countries. No. So that's my point of view, and that's my opinion. I don't really say something that, I'm just saying facts, okay, about, the traditional Filipina. Because, if this new generation, guys, when it comes to new generation of Western men, you don't really like, because, some Western men, they really want to right away to get the yes, the sweet yes from a Filipina. But, like I said, that when you go to the traditional Filipina, you cannot barely talk to the Filipina straight. Even you can touch and go by yourself with him, stay in the hotel together. It's not the traditional Filipina, guys. Okay, it's not. Because you don't really like. You're dealing with traditional Filipina, your life is gonna be boring. But if you're traditional Western man, I think you can adopt and you can uh, adjust that. But if you're modern and this is new generation, oh no. I want to go to other countries, not here, because my life is boring. I have to especially if the traditional Filipina, their parents is farmers. Oh, you have to uh, go to the farm, feed the cow, feed the carabao, or feed the horse. So you have to harvest some grass and feed, and then fetch water. It's not only meters that you can fetch water, because there's no water supply in the countryside. You have to go, so you have to cross the mountains or river to get drinking water. And I don't know what you call that in English, that there's a stick on your shoulder, usually that's very common in China. Here in the Philippines, in my dialect, we call that tuwang tuwang. There's a string, the container of water. You have to tie it, and you put it in your shoulder. Can you do that? Of course, I know some Western people, they don't do that, and go to the farming, planting rice. Some you can see that some they shown that online, just just to show that, oh, I can do planting, but literally planting rice for the whole day, no, you don't. You don't really like. So again, stop. Because no longer exists the traditional Filipina. Come on, your life is gonna be bored. Why is why the traditional Filipina is starts to forgotten because of this gadget. It's easy to communicate people, but sometimes some people they love to duplicate some people doing, so the traditional uh, values or the traditional belief, it starts to fading or starts to forgotten. That's the reason why the traditional Filipina is no longer exists. Just like here in the Philippines, that the traditional jeepney, the government wants to innovate that into the modern jeepney. The modern jeepney is not really, I thought, for me, to my understanding, modern jeepney is still, the original look of traditional jeepney. It's still, they just, I'm just picture out on my mind that, there's a air condition, it's closed, because, the traditional jeepney is open. But it's no longer that. It looked like a minivan or mini bus. So how can you say that's a traditional jeepney? Because the look is not. It's not a jeepney look. It look it look like a minibus. So it's the same thing with with the traditional Filipino. This starts to innovate. But some Filipino that their livelihood or the source of their income uh, came from driving the traditional jeepney. They fight for the right that tells the government, stop, stop doing that. Stop doing that. The traditional jeepney is no longer that. It's just like before, the transportation of Filipino after, before the World War II and after World War II, especially in Manila City, is the kalisa. I don't know how you call that, guys. Horse, and then there's there's a cart that the horse pull. We call that kalisa. And then that time they start to innovate the traditional jeepney. So the kalesa thing just only in Intramuros because part of the tourist attraction. But if you go to different cities, it's no longer exists. Just only in metro, just only in Manila City exists because that's part of their, it's part of their tourism. But that time, there's no jeepney. Every cities here in Metro Manila has kalisa. Same thing with the jeepney. They really want to change the traditional jeepney to a minibus. The minibus is not look like a jeepney. So they manipulate mind people. So same thing for those Western people. Read something. Stop manipulate your people by saying that traditional Filipina is still exists. Because I'm gonna tell you, no, no. Even your girlfriend right now, is your girlfriend act like a traditional Filipina? My answer is no. I consider her as a modern Filipina. Because some of the values that traditional Filipina will still practice nowadays. Not all. So that's the main purpose that I really want to address that in my show. Stop for BS. Okay, and then here's the thing, guys. Last night there's so many things that I heard about, in the United States, especially now the new president, the 47, Donald Trump. There's so many things that he changed, especially, the Section A. Okay, I don't know really that. I hear that from Frank. And then, here's the thing, guys, okay? I wish, because it happens during the pandemic, the U.S. Embassy service is closed that time. Closed the time during the pandemic. So, because, there's four countries in Latin America he closed, like Panama, Colombia, Ecuador, and the other one is, I forgot the other four countries that the US embassy there is closed. Okay, but it's possible that here in the Philippines will close. So I hope, I don't want to do with that, so I hope won't. For those people, Filipina wants to marry, and Western people marry to a Filipina. And one of the requirements, guys, is to get the certificate from the U.S. Embassy Manila, or ever what cities that your Filipina is the legal capacity to marry a Filipina, because one of the requirements here in the Philippines for Western people coming here to marry a Filipina. So the problem is, what will happen if the U.S. Embassy Manila, all the transaction was closed? It's open there, but all the transaction that they give to for Filipino and U.S. Citizen, it's closed, because it happens that during the lockdown, you cannot process, your visa, different kinds of visa. The only thing that they allow is something like, your social security, something that you want to process, but it's no longer that. They stop there, because, before we do that, but when we go there, it's no longer that. So I hope it will not happen. So, and then people think, especially Western people, think that it's just easy to marry a Filipina. No, 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 no. It's not just like in the States that, if you're together, just go to the place that you can, initiate the ceremony. No, it's not like that here. So there's a lot of patience that you have to wait. So I hope that it will not close, because, for those Western people engaged to a Filipina, the marriage thing will gonna. That's scary. That's scary. So I don't know what's the purpose of that, because four countries in Latin America, it's totally closed, the embassy there. So I'm thinking about that. Oh yeah, that's, because one of that requirement is. So I'm just thinking also, what for those, for American, they have Colombian, or women from Ecuador or Panama that engaged. What will happen? So he cannot bring his girlfriend or fiance to the States. My God, that's kind of a scary. So don't, please, be aware now, because there's so many fake news. Don't really rely on that. Beware of the dog. And then they love to comparing, oh, Philippines and Thailand. Thailand is way more different than the Philippines. Same thing. Philippines is way more different than Thailand. Okay, when it comes to people, we're different than Thai people. When it comes to language, oh, we can speak American English. Not all Thai people can speak. Because, unless Filipino, they never visit school, they can't speak English. But once they start to go to school, we can speak English. So I don't really like the comparing Philippines and, Thailand and then women. Oh no, I'm not into that. Well, there's Filipina also that they don't want to do things, especially rich Filipina. Instead doing that to their men, they hire cook, they hire maid for doing that to their men. Because rich Filipina don't cook, don't clean the house. All they need to do just take care of themselves. And sometimes some rich Filipina, they spend time and sometimes they learn to cook and to just to impress their husband or what. But rich Filipina don't really clean the house. Just only below average they do. Because they do that, but they have to hire people doing that for themselves. So I'm gonna stay here for an hour, guys, because I think the supermarket is open, so we're running out of stock. My freezer is because my my thought process, my style is I want to consume all the old stuff, especially when it comes to meat. I don't want to stock over a month, no, because it's no longer healthy for that. It might cause disease or what, even though if it's in the freezer. It's better to cook that, uh, still freshness on the meat. And not only one store that I go, I have to go to SNR because I have list also for American product that we cannot really find in the local supermarket. And select which price is less. So I go to Robinson Supermarket and Hypermarket. So please stop. Okay, stop. And traditional Filipina guys don't use filter on the camera. It reminds me last night that we watched movie. I forgot. Frank, what's the title of the movie that we watched last night about Jack Black? When he looked,
Shallow hell.
shallow hell. That's the thing that the shallow hell is just like there's a guru that hypnotized him because every woman that the actor is Jack Black, okay, and then his name is Hal, H A and L. So every, because before his dad passed away, the dad told him that, son, promise me that you have to marry a woman that a beautiful face, do like that, so of course perfect body. And then uh that's the promise. So he promised. So every woman that like fat, they're pretty but they're fat, he has attitude about that. So one time he go to the building, and then meet that person, that's the guru thing about how you look life, people. So then all of a sudden the elevator was stuck, and then they're inside the elevator. They talk about, because about this blah blah blah, because his father, before he died, he wants to marry. And then that guru hypnotized him. And then the actress is Gwyneth Paltrow. She was fat, so she was hypnotized that every person that he looks not good, in his eyes they are good. Okay, for those in real life, for those people look good, in his eyes they are ugly. Or okay, so that's the thing that the how it's just like, I learned the lesson from that movie, that you don't have to hide your personality. Okay, if the person like you, they will accept who you are. Okay, so Gwyneth Paltrow, she's so fat woman, but he the hell was hypnotized by the guru that she look she look so sexy, but in real life she look fat, because every time they go to the restaurant. Gwyneth Paltrow always break the chair, but in his eyes she's slim, and she's very sexy. So it makes me reminds of people, women, not only Filipina, but I gonna Pacific Filipina. Stop using filter. Stop using filter on your phone. Okay? If the man loves you, if the man, okay, no, not love. If the man like you, he will love you for who you are. So you don't have to hide yourself. Okay? Just like me. Okay? When I comb my hair, I cannot deny that I'm no longer a spring chicken. When I comb my hair, I saw something gray on my hair. Okay. So I'm very curious about that. So I go to my bathroom, because in my toilet I have a big mirror there. So I just go like that and boop, pull. So Frank told me, stop doing that, sweetheart. Stop. Because once you pull that, it's still gray. Okay. But I told him, because sometimes, when I do like that, it's sometimes the hair is okay. When you flat your hair and then there's a gray hair coming, it's still like that. So I just pull out, or, flat that. And then he said, I like you. I love you the way you are. So same thing with, other Filipina. Don't don't shy. Don't be afraid your face. Okay? Because if the man like you, if the man's love you, it don't really matter what's the shape of your nose, what's the color of your skin, what's the shape of your mouth or your lips, because the man like you and love you because that's you. So stop using filter, guys. Okay, because once like if you meet the person, You look, oh my God, your face is very beautiful, okay. And then when you meet, oh my goodness, is that you? So of course you also embarrass yourself because you can see that his reaction is just like he's not or she's not excited to look at you or to meet you. It's just like she or he shocked because you look different online. So please, guys, because and for women, because Valentine's is coming. Valentine's coming to town. First, guys, first for men and women, you like the person first before you love, okay? Because no matter what, if the person like you, he can stand the smell of your fart. He can stand the noise of your laugh, or if the person like you. Same thing with the woman, okay? But if the person love you first, he can't really stand the smell of your fart. Believe me, because they're gonna irritate and leave you. Because there's a man that if the man's love you and then once you farted, it's torn off to them, they will leave you. But if the man like you, no matter what, how loud is your fart, how funky is your fart, the man or the woman is still there on your side. Okay? Like the person first, love is follow. Okay? That's the facts, guy. Okay? So beware. Beware of the dog. So that movie, that the shallow hell, that's really, if you're gonna look the movie, guys, makes sense, guys, makes sense. Okay, so for women, stop using filter. Stop fool for those men that you talk online, and also men. All you have to do is just like be honest. Okay. No best thing that a person can do is be honest and respectful. Everything is follows. But the two, actually, the three words that I always never forgot or never forget: respect, loyal, and respect, loyal, and the other one is what did loyal? Oh, I forgot the other one, guys. Sometimes it's easy for me to forget. Just remind me, guys, what the third word. So yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the word of Liliveth Tate, don't afraid, don't shy to show the real you. Because if the man's like you, it doesn't matter who you are. Okay, so it's just like the songs that don't ever change the color of your hair because I like you the way you are. So that's the song of Billy Joel. Never, I forgot that, I like that song, because the man love you. You don't, it's just like, you don't have to change yourself. Because, here's the thing. Some women, we Filipino, when it comes to our beauty standard, we're very, our standard when it comes to beauty is so high compared to other countries. Okay, when we say beautiful, it's literally beautiful. beautiful talaga. And some women, especially we Filipino, we're very conscious about our ilong. Ilong means nose. We're very curious. So especially for those have regular work or job, they spend their money, go to other country, go to Thailand, and have a nose surgery to make it look like Western nose, but their faces change. So don't, because like I said, guys, like I said, if the man's like you, it don't really matter. You never know if the man attract on your nose, attract your lips, or what. So you don't have to change your personality to impress the man. Do the traditional values that the man totally like you. Okay? That's the thing. What I mean is inside of you. Let the man feel, even though you're 8,000 miles away. Every time you talk, let him feel, let her feel that she or he's with you. Okay, that's important. Not the color of your hair. Not, no, no, no. Yeah, because, uh, like, Frank told me that, oh, he reminds me about the Shallow Hall movie because she always tells me I'm beautiful. Oh my goodness, I was bullied with my own family because, when I was a kid, actually, my skin is dark. What you see on my skin, this is my skin in real because I don't use filter on my phone. So this is my original skin, okay? I'm not white, I'm not dark, I'm in the middle. But in my family, I'm the darkest. Because in my mother's side, uh, about 70% Spanish blood. And my mother, my eyes, you can see my eyes, it's not black, guys. If you can really see me in person, my eye color is not black, brown. My eye color is brown. But my mother eye color is hazel brown. And she has a blonde hair. And I remember that, guys, I shared that also with you because I have a cousin. And every summer they visit my uncle here in Metro Manila, and their neighbors, they wonder, is my cousin, his father is a Western man because of my, they have a lighter skin, he's still brown in curly hair, and uh, brown hair or blonde hair. And they talk like different language, Tagalog and English, and then my auntie observe and laugh on them that, oh, that's Bisaya because of that. So that's the thing that when Frank told me, oh, it reminds me of when I told you, you're pretty, my love, you're pretty, sweetheart. No, you need the new eyeglasses because uh, when I was a kid, until I reached the point that I understand what they're saying about me, I start to learn myself that okay, I'm not negra because they call me negra now. So, and I realized, wait a minute. When I look my classmate, their skin is darker than mine, but they are not really affected. So I start to change that for myself. But when somebody tells me, "Oh, you're pretty, Lily," or what? No, I don't really believe. Come on, stop saying that. I don't, because it programs on my brain. It's my program on my brain that I don't. I'm the ugly duckling. But there's a the moral lesson about the ugly duckling, because the mother duck think that that's a duckling, but it's just like the ugly duckling turned into a swan, beautiful swan. So, like the song, don't ever change the color of your hair. So, guys, I never went to dye my hair for a blonde because I like also my black hair, because that's the real Filipina. We don't have a blonde hair. Some Filipina, they have lighter skin, but me, I'm good. So it reminds me when I go to Luneta Park with Mike. I don't really worry about my skin about to dark, because look, my skin, it's original, never fade. So for women, don't change the color of your hair just to show that you're beautiful. No, don't don't ever change the color of your hair. All right. You know what, guys? They said that this. Oh, you can see that some celebrities. Oh, they're very beautiful because they wear a lot of makeup. So wait until they remove that. Sometimes, is that you? So yeah, don't fall for the men that like you guys. Okay. So me, I don't really wear makeup. I don't, because I don't like sticky on my face. See, no makeup. I don't go to a tattoo artist to tattoo my eyebrows. No, my eyebrow. I don't. I don't like. See, I don't draw my eyebrows. See, but some women they tattoo their eyebrows. But it's there. But for me, real beauty is nothing. You don't have to do that. The only thing that I just put on myself is lipstick. Lipstick. Mm. So, well, it's just like to enhance the color of to enhance the beauty, the shape of my lips. Because Frank told me that I have a nice lips. That's what he told me. So my lips is full lips. I don't have a thin lips. So as you can see, guys, see, I have a full lips. So I think that's my asset. He told me that's my asset lips. But anyway, it's already 1 hour. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock here. So guys, thank you so much. And Kiss, thank you for sharing your comment about traditional uh, Filipina. Okay, so once again, guys, so my end or my closing message for Western people in Filipina. I don't really care about other women, but this is for Filipina and for um, Western people. Stop, stop fall for the BS online that you see. Like it reminds me what Mike said, that come here, come here in the Philippines, and you will notice and you will know what's in your brain that you really want to know. Just come here in the Philippines. And for Filipina, you don't have to change yourself. You don't have to impress other people. Impress the man that like you with all your heart, that without changing yourself towards him. Just impress what you have inside of your heart. The beauty, the real beauty is inside. The beauty outside, it's faded, okay? Because no matter what, if you're good inside, the beauty is still came out on your face. Even though that you are 100 years old or the beauty it's still shown on your face. So, and oh, sorry guys, my God, my message, sorry for share hello. I didn't, cause my phone don't show the comment. And Capitana Binosa, what? My views. Okay, sorry guys, I did not, but anyway, I mentioned that. Capitana Vinosa, jacket o baklas? You're new to my channel, so you don't know my rules. So it's up to you if you want to baklas. And EJ, okay, I late, wait, hold on guys, because my phone, it won't really show the comment. Oh my God, sorry, sorry, don't think that I ignore you guys, okay? Just hold on, I'll check my other phone. Because I use my old phone, though it won't show the comment. Okay. Miguel! Hello, Miguel. Kumusta? I will check, share, your message. You know what, share? I start not to go on, sometimes, it's really toxic. Toxic. Oh, yeah. So, I apologize for those people who come that I did not mention your name. Don't think that I ignored you guys, but the problem is my phone. So I see here your comment in my other phone. That's the thing, guys. For those new to my channel, please, I'm not really into that giving jacket or what. Okay, because that's my rules, guys. Okay, my rules. So. For Venus Capitana, okay, here's my rules. If you're still there, I'm not really giving into that unless you click that join button and I will give you rest. That's your lifetime. If you continue to be part of my membership, you still have the range. But if not, there's another option. Send a donation to my channel and I will give you range for that. Okay, that's my rules. Okay, but don't take it too personal because that's my rules. Okay. And like I said, if you cannot say good to other people, then close your mouth, okay? That's all. Oh, that's a good thing that Miguel always call me babe. So I really appreciate that, Miguel. You call me babe. So bless your heart, Miguel, for saying that to me, and I like that. Okay, I like that. So I'm gonna check your message, share. Don't make it too personal something, okay? So Capitana Venus, don't make it into personal about that, okay? So I hope you understand my rules. And what else? That's all. I don't really want to affect things. So okay, okay. So kamusta ka naman, Share? How is your day? So Can you hear that, guy? That's airplane. So again, and for those people, value the friendship. Take it that, guys, because I do believe, I do believe that there's a reason why you met that person. So if that person don't value the friendship, they just do for a monkey business, then leave the BS for that. Okay. So if there's friendship only, then value that friendship. But for those people who wants to be monkey business, you will not want the game if you're gonna do monkey business and try to show to people that you're fucking victim of that you're innocent of doing monkey business. For those peoples know your personality, they will gonna good for you. Okay, so I'm not mocking this because some people act like that. They think that they're true friends, but they're not. They are snake. They're a fucking snake, and try to show the world that they are victim, but they are the mastermind to do their own ghost. Okay, and they love to twist the situation that they are the victims. So stop doing that and stop doing monkey business, especially for those, okay, for those married, okay, because you think that you shown, oh, that person is so innocent. Of course, I have manners than you. You have no manners and you have no class. Okay, I don't want to put my shoe in your shoe because that's so disgusting in you. Hi, hi, Michael. So, and you don't really understand that the person just do investigate what type of a woman or a person you are. Okay, okay, guys. So for those people wants to show business proposal to other people, be prepared, because some people, they just want to show a business proposal, but they don't have money to invest. It's just like they think they think the person like them, but they don't really understand. It's a part of investigation that what a type of a person you are. Okay, listen to this, and then after all, that the thing you don't really get towards the person that your monkey business, oh, you're showing things towards the person that the person is too mean to you. Come on, come on, change your style. It's obviously, and if you really care about the friendship, what the heck is you're talking about friendship? After all, nabuking ka, saka mo sinabi. Pero that time, nakikipaglandian ka rin. So, and then the time na akala mo oobra yung estilo mo, akala mo madali mong mauto, big mistake. Big mistake. So ngayon, pinapalabas mo na masama yung tao na yon dahil hindi mo alam part ng investigasyon na yon para malaman kung anong klaseng tao ka. So now, we found out that you are a snake. You're a fucking snake. So, it doesn't work your style. Okay? You feel sorry for me? God damn it. My life is good. I still have money. So what are you talking about? Good. I have money. Okay? So my money is still intact. If you think that you can get some of those money from my pocket, no. You can't. Yung babae feeling matino, feeling mabait, feeling kaibigan, pero saksakan ng ahas. Diyos ko day. Nagkamali ka ng ginawa mo. Siguro nagawa mo yan sa iba, no? Nagawa mo yan sa iba, nauto mo sila, tapos nabigyan ka ng pera. Oy, por Dios por Santo, ibahin mo. Buti na lang, share, mayroon kang anti-venom vaccine. Hindi ka napuruhan. Look at this face. I knew the year is showing. Look at this life. So blessed. See, I'm so blessed. I don't know you. But in the other hand, I think that's the reason, time test us. Okay, so I was so nice and very accommodating because you come to me as a person, I treat you as a person. But I think your guts is not really as strong, so you tempt because you're desperate to have a money in your pocket. But it's not a really good way of getting that. So work for hard. Okay, my advice: work for hard, save your money, and you will be happy. Okay, don't ask for other person to give you money for that. Okay, work hard. That's the best way that we can do in our lives. Work hard. Because kung matino kang babae, sa una pa lang, na pag tinigil mo na. Okay, pero hindi kasi mayroon kang ibang intention na akala mo makuha mo. So I'm gonna do this on you. You can't. Another. You can't. You don't know how to play the game. Gusto mo maglaro, pero hindi mo alam paano laruin ang laro. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So it's just like, I have did you watch my post on Facebook? So it's just like, I'm gonna say it again. If you blocked, it doesn't mean I'm petty, childish, or you won. Okay? I draw the conclusion that your presence is toxic to environment. I don't have I don't I don't permit you to allow my space. I don't want to see your name, and I don't want to hear your voice, and I don't want to read your words, and I don't really care what you're doing. See, if you get that, guys, for those people, actually, that's thing that so it's just like it makes me laugh about about that. And well, my sister from from Arizona called me. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong. For those people that I told my sister-in-law that, oh, that's for people that uh, troll. I say that. So yes, share. That's a strong, that's a strong words, or the person can read, so they don't know who they are. Okay, because first I value the friendship. I value the friendship. They really are us. They really are us because they know that I'm an honest person, and I'm a nice person. I treated them well, but it's suddenly the thing that it shows that, oh, every come on, I'm not innocent. I'm not innocent about that. But I just what what because some people, they just want easy money. Come on, come on. You made a mistake to open a business that you think a person is stupid and dumb when it comes to business. No, you are stupid and dumb for that. Try to build a business. You have no papers to show on your business proposal, and you don't have money to invest that to build up that business. What the heck is that? What the heck? And if ever that you have men in your life, why you have to go that person ask money for that? Why don't you talk? Why don't you say this to your men? Okay, if you're not dealing with a monkey business. So, and then what did you say? I'm kahol ng kahol? Look, I'm not kahol ng kahol. You're the one who barking. After all, that your plan did not work successfully. You're so furious and telling me I'm judging you? Hell no. You're the one who judged yourself by doing that to me. So once again, guys, I don't want to stay long because Mike, I forgot. I'm gonna mention the name of this person. So I avoid that. So it's just to let you know that please next time if you want to play a game, make sure you know how to play. Because so it's so disgusting. You're the one create the games, but you're the one who played. Get it? So once again, guys, so make a love shout out to my friend Share. So I hope that you are in a good shape. So for those people try to mean to you, then forget it. Forget it. So keep doing what you're doing online, especially you work art. And if there, and there's a saying share that kung may nawala, may dadating. So kung may nawala, may dadating pa na mas mahigit pa sa taong nawala sa iyo. So just keep it, don't really affect it about, about the comment that, okay? So don't really believe on the gossip. Believe the person that who's value the friendship with you. So we're not really, we're not, our age is almost the same. So I can understand that about you. And then, there's something that, people don't really understand that about you. But, when it comes to you, I understand that. But, like I said, don't affect yourself for those people who mean to you. Okay? Because they are, they are not into you. So, find find outlet to find, because all we need to do, find a good person that you can really value the friendship. But you give them friendship but they don't value, then don't 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 overthink. There's a reason, because they are not deserve your time to with. Okay, so for those people who send me a donation. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. So I'm waiting for my monthly pay, and I'm start holding on my my fund for that, because I'm gonna build a nice home studio. Okay, so there's no background there, and there's a water container. Okay, so and trolls, that's one thing that I calling all attention of trolls. They're not coming here. So come on, come. If you want something to say, just I can wait. Just come. If you want to if you want to reveal, or if you want to do a dirty laundry, then fine for me. Fine for me. Okay, let's do a dirty laundry. Okay, so yes, and then to all my my new subscribers. Okay, so thank you so much. And for those who wants to meet me in person, just send me a message on my WhatsApp. It's on my channel, and then you can send me email. Okay, and I'm looking forward to meet EJ and Captain Belly Jack. So just let me know, guys. Okay, so once again, guys, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat, and adios. Pakyut pa. Share over. Over. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, when it comes to things, women, even though we're on, we hit on the wall, sometimes the little girl on us, it came out. Okay, it came out. So, and don't really make into that issue the the act like a kid. Because sometimes that's the way that my husband loved me, because sometimes it came out with my little girl when I do something like when you were a kid, you don't never had that. So it's not the thing that the whole day that I'm act like a kid. No, it's not what you think. Okay. Because guys, if I'm act like a kid, why why we're still together, okay? Why we're still together? Oh my goodness, that's the question. Okay. So, once again, guys, magpaalam na ako. So, again, I'm gonna say it this, for those who wants to collab on me, just send me a message on my WhatsApp and for my, Gmail. Just send me a message, okay? But, for the trolls, okay, you're welcome to my channel, okay? You're welcome to my channel. As long as you are behaved, then fine. But if not, I'm gonna use my two finger, mommy's finger and daddy's finger. So once again, guys, thank you so much. So I have to go because it's my grocery time. So